So guys, before mixing your eggs, make sure to remove the chalaza, which is that white part that you see attached to the yolk. Otherwise, it'll still remain in your hair. It's not hard to get out, but if you want to avoid that, go ahead and remove it first before mixing. Now add 3 tablespoons of olive oil. This is my personal oil mix, which contains olive oil, but if you would like to follow the instructions to a T, then add just plain olive oil. This next step is optional. If you do not have an applicator bottle, then don't worry about it. You can just apply the mixture out of the bowl, but this applicator bottle makes the process much easier. So before applying the mixture to my scalp, I'm going to go ahead and wet the back sections of my hair that I'm going to measure and go ahead and mark my shirt. Also guys, if you saw my video that I posted before this one, you'll see that I did a T-rinse for shedding. And guess what? This is like 4 days later. I'm combing my hair, well, just the back, and no hair came out. So I'm proud of that. Anyways, back to the task at hand. So here you can see I'm trying to keep my neck as straight as possible. Shoulders relaxed. I made sure the seam is lined up on my shoulder where the shirt meets. And so I'm just going to go ahead and mark this left side, and I'll do the right side as well. And then I'll continue the voiceover after I get to the next step. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, the reason I'm measuring on wet hair is because wet hair stretches more than dry hair. And I'm going to do the second measurement after I've co-washed my hair the next day, and it's going to be on wet hair. I'm not going to wait for my hair to dry to do the measurement. Alright, so I've changed back into a regular shirt. That other green shirt is specifically for measurements only. So now I'm just going to spray my hair down with the aloe vera and water mixture I have in my spray bottle. And I'm going to go ahead and apply the egg mixture, focusing on my scalp, but I will apply some on the ends. The water will just help it to slide down easier. Now coming up, you're going to see some of that chalaza, see right there, stuck in the bottle, and it's going to be stuck in my hair. Well, not stuck, it's easy to get out, but just go ahead and take that out in the beginning so that you don't have that same problem I just had. Okay, so the next step is to apply saran wrap, and I also applied 2 baggies over it because the egg was kind of dripping out the back, and then to let that sit for at least an hour. Alright family, so the time has elapsed and I'm getting ready to rinse my hair out. Now this part is very, very important, so listen closely. Please rinse this mixture out with cool water. Do not do not rinse it out with hot water, otherwise the egg is going to cook in your hair and be stuck, okay guys? So I'm squeezing out the excess water. I'm going to apply my coconut oil mix, and then I'm going to wrap my hair up again with some saran wrap, and I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to come back to you guys in the morning. All right, it's the next morning. I look so crusty. Please excuse my face. I had just woken up like 30 minutes before that. Hopped in the shower, rinsed my hair out with a co-wash, and then proceeded to do this measurement. Are you kidding me? This crap really worked. Like, I could not believe it. You gonna see me stretch his piece like one more time, and then I'm gonna move on to the other side, but I can't believe it really worked. Not only did it work on the right side, it also worked on the left side. So wow, I really wish I would have took a measurement with numbers instead of stretching it, but the stretching is enough for me to see. Okay, so here I took 2 screenshots from the video because I did not measure properly. I understand that in the first clip I was sideways. So here I just try to make it as accurate as possible, which I know is not 100% accurate. But in the left picture, that's my before, where I'm kind of tilted sideways, and then the right is the after. So the first line with the dots is to show that my chin meets my chin on both pictures. My head is kind of the same size, although I shrunk the picture down. And then the bottom, where the asterisks are, on the left you can clearly see that my hair doesn't touch the asterisks, but on the right it came all the way down to the asterisks. So it did grow. I didn't think it would work, but yeah, that's why I didn't really like take measurements and all that like I did with the rice water video, because I didn't think it was gonna work. But maybe if I do it again, I'll take proper measurements so you can really see if it works. But I say it works. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in again to another video. Also, new subscribers, I still see you all. Thanks for subscribing, and I hope that you come back for my next video.